Okay, after setting up the environment, we will now write the first program. Okay, how to write the first program? Go to C drive. Okay, XAMPP, this is the folder, right? XAMPP, it is XAMPP. Okay, XAMPP and htdocs. There are a lot of folders inside it, but you have to click htdocs. htdocs will reside our websites. Okay, this is. Now there are a lot of folders. I have to create another folder. Okay, create and tutor folder, right? Tutor folder, and in the tutor I double click it. Okay, there is no file. Okay, I open the notepad and I write what PHP what less than sign what PHP. Okay, and after this I write echo my first program, and I close the quotes, double quotes, and semicolon. Semicolon terminates the statement. Okay, it will print it. File, save as, where? In the C folder. In the C folder, XAMPP, htdocs, and tutor. Tutor, this is the tutor, right? And I will save it as double quotes index.html. Okay, and save it. Okay, now I open it, tutor, and I open, double click it. Index.html, right? Okay, you see there is no output. I view page source. Page source, it says what PHP my first program. Okay, there is no HTML, nothing. Okay, so this script, browser is unable to process this script, because this is what PHP says, that this script will be processed by some web server, not web browser. So Chrome is unable to understand this code. Okay, so there must be some server. What is the name of the server? XAMPP. Okay, and XAMPP will process this Apache. In XAMPP, Apache will process this statement, because this statement, there is opening bracket what PHP and there is closing this, and inside it we write PHP, and it terminates with the semicolon. So this is how we write what PHP what, and inside we have a lot of statements. We currently have only one statement. There are 3 lines. Okay, this is the shortest program. How to execute it? Because this is HTML. Browser processes it, but this is not HTML, this is PHP code. How to do it? Open Notepad again, and I save it as file, save as, double quotes, and I write index.php, and I save it. Okay, now go to tutor folder, and I double click. This is PHP file. Double click it. Okay. Okay. It is not opened with the browser. It is a text file. It is PHP file, but I will open with some browser, right? Okay, there are no browsers. Okay, so this is PHP file. how to write. This is our C drive, XAMPP, htdocs, and inside tutor folder. How can I browse this file? So this is the path: C, XAMPP, htdocs, tutor, index.html. Okay, if I change it to PHP, index.php, then this is the code. This is the code. This is no HTML. This is some code. What PHP? This is PHP code. But this is located on C drive. This is the local path. I have to open web server. How to open the web server? I go to Start, XAMPP control panel, and I start the browser. Start the Apache server. This is started. Okay, port 80. Right? This has been started. Okay. Now I go to browser and I write http:// localhost / what is the name of the folder? Tutor. And inside tutor we have index.html. Yes, there is index.html. Index.html. Okay, index.html. Localhost tutor index.html. Okay, nothing. Now I write index.php, the second file, PHP. Okay, my first program. This outputs because this is localhost. What is the name of the host? Apache. It is locally installed, so it is localhost. And inside htdocs we have a folder. We did not write any htdocs. We write localhost. It means htdocs folder. And inside that folder we have tutor folder. And inside tutor folder we have index.php. And when we write PHP web server, this localhost Apache processed it and output the HTML to the browser. And my first program, I see the execution of echo statement, right? This is print this, my first program. Okay, whatever I write, okay, I write inside these double quotes, this will be output. Save it and now refresh the browser. Okay, this is the output. This is how we output localhost, folder name, and inside that a file name. Right? Okay, and web server must be started. Web server Apache must be started. Okay. Okay, now I stop it. Okay, stop and see the output. The site cannot be reached because there is no local host, there is no host, there is no web server on the local. Our web server is there, it has not been started yet. Okay, so restart it, start again, start it, and I open it again, I refresh it. Okay, now this is the output. Okay, this is how we write PHP code and execute it. Right? Thank you.